There is one study method that I believe is better than all the rest. And I have seen it work for, and I'm making up a percentage because I don't know the exact number. I would argue 98% of my students. 98%. And to give you an idea of what that means, I used to have, for the past 8 years, around average 500 students a year because I taught anatomy 3 times a year, every year. 98% of those people were successful with this method. What method? It's called the blank sheet method. So what is the blank sheet method? The blank sheet method is I take a blank sheet of paper or a blank iPad screen if you want to be environmentally friendly, which I highly suggest. It's just that wasn't me. I needed physical paper and that sucked because I killed a lot of trees when I studied. But what I need to do, or a whiteboard, is get rid of all my resources for a minute. And I'm going to take a minute of my time and I'm going to see what I know about an area or a thing, aka a structure. So what do I mean? I mean, take an area, for example, anterior arm compartment or anterior forearm compartment, and I'm going to list everything I know that exists in that area and what I know about it, as much as I know, everything I know, dumped onto that page. So I know what muscles are in here, maybe I don't. Maybe I forget their names. Maybe I forget one. That's okay. We just need to see what we know and what we don't know. I put the innervation, I put the blood supply, I put what artery runs through there, what veins are in this area, where are they when they're in that area. Anything I know goes on that page. If I'm just following a structure, it's median nerve, goes through the arm compartment. What happens there? Nothing. It doesn't do anything. It just runs with brachial artery. Then it goes where? Well, it goes through the cubital fossa, same sort of deal. Then it goes into the pronator teres. It dives into it. And then where does it go from there? What's it doing there? It's innervating a lot of stuff, all but 1.5 muscles. And that's the kind of stuff that I'm listing as I do this. If I only know one thing, that's fine. At least I know that's all I know. And I need to review that area. The point of this exercise or this method is to put on the page what you know, and then it shows you what you need to work on. Because that's what we should focus on, is what we don't know. Take our weak area that we're exposed through this method, and then we go back to our lecture, we go to our professor, we go to our TA, we go to our friend, we do whatever we need to do. YouTube is also an option. And we go there and learn more about it. Then we come back to our drawing and we do it again from memory once again.